Hi, I am Maria Burke, and I am mom to William Michael Burke, who is a little young man now who has significant disabilities. When he was born, many people gave us the support and the assistance that we needed, and we realized that we were going to need a lot more. Friends and family who got together with us actually said, "How can we help you?" And they helped me put together a fundraiser to support Will's need for a van, and after that we said we should be able to do this for lots of other people. So we got together and started raising money and sharing as much information as we possibly could to provide families like mine who have kids with special needs and just different abilities exactly what it is that they needed based upon what they need. And so it covers grants for families based upon whatever insurance does not cover, which oddly enough is more than you think about, and for alternative therapies and equipment that they might not be able to access themselves.
My name is Steve LePage. I am the owner of LePage Financial. I've been supporting Willpower since I believe 2010. I met Maria, Craig, and also Will. I support Willpower, with other organizations, but Willpower is really near and dear to my heart because, when you see kids struggling or families struggling, it hits home quickly. I'm fortunate to have healthy children. Some parents and children aren't fortunate enough, and that's why we need to keep donating and sponsoring organizations like this, so an organization like Willpower can help families out with certain needs that they can't afford or that their kids needs. And I think one of the biggest smiles on a kid's face is when you give them something that they didn't expect to have. That really touches home.
Well, Willpower has been amazing for our family because I think as a parent with children with special needs, you always have this list of 10 things that you would like to get your children that a therapist has suggested or a doctor has suggested, but the list is under the list of medical concerns and co-pays and school supplies and all those other things. So I think it's so wonderful to be able to go to the website and just apply, and it doesn't take too long and it doesn't take a whole day, and you can apply for things like we applied for our trampoline we got on Craigslist, but our trampoline was falling apart. All the pieces were crumbling, and it's something that my kids use socially together. So all my kids can go out and enjoy the trampoline together and enjoy that fun together and that social time together as a family. And for my kids, it was hard to find those things that they all enjoyed together. So that was really empowering. That was a really empowering thing for us, yeah.
Hi, I'm Rob D'Attusa from Alekman D'Attusa.
I'm Ryan Alekman from Alekman D'Attusa.
We're here today to help support Willpower. We've done this for a couple of years, and we are proud to sponsor them. It's a great organization that helps local kids get some of the things that they need that insurance doesn't pay for.
It's not a whole lot I can add to that, but it is a great organization, and we're happy to support.
About 6 months ago, Gabriel was diagnosed as being on the autism spectrum, and it was a bit of a shock to our whole family. We've been trying to come up with opportunities for him to socialize, to learn more about speech and how to express himself in a way that will be helpful going forward. We've been super grateful to have found the Willpower Foundation and to have been given a grant to allow us to continue working with Gabriel and Kathleen on Gabriel's social skills over the course of the last couple months, and the progress that we have seen has just been phenomenal. We're so grateful to have found people that were willing to support us and to help us come through what's been a pretty challenging time.
Hi, my name's Jeff, sponsoring Willpower Foundation from OMP Labs here to a local charity and foundation that is really great for kids. To provide them with things that are not covered through insurance companies. It's a great foundation, a lot of support, a lot of local support, and OMP Labs is proud to sponsor Willpower Foundation.
In those early days when we were getting a lot of things by mail from all the different medical people, developmental pediatricians, neurology,
and reading what they were sending us as their final evaluation. And even opening the mail sometimes felt really hard, because you would go through and read these things that, you know, people had to tell you that wasn't easy. And even though they had already told you, sometimes you sit in front of a professional and they tell you something, and then it like sort of sinks in, but not 100%, and then it's sitting in front of you on paper, and it makes it very real. And when we opened the Willpower Foundation paper, it was really nice to have something very positive and have people feel like they want to help you in a really fun way. And I think that's something about Willpower that we really liked, is that for the Willpower Foundation, every child really does count. It doesn't matter who you are, or where you come from, or what your income is. But it is also so nice that people will actually recognize that every child should get a chance to be able to have fun, and that their parents do whatever they have to do to make sure that happens, and they step in and say, we just want to make it a little bit easier, which is really nice.